Good morning everybody, welcome back to cilinixfxcapital. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video here on Dogecoin. We're going to do a full update. Wanted to do an update, I think the last time was 2 days ago, and since then some things have happened. I mean, obviously we've had some more reconciliation between Trump and Elon Musk, which caused prices yesterday to rally quite a bit. Well, was it yesterday? No, I think it was Tuesday, but I might be wrong on that. I mean, yesterday morning we also saw some outperformance from Dogecoin, but we've had that, so that's good news. But we already saw some signs of that earlier, right? So that already pushed on Monday evening. That already pushed Dogecoin above this critical level here, above 18.7 cents or 0.187. And since then we hit that significant resistance level around 20 cents, which was also the expectation, right? If you watch my last video, what we said is that we had a very tight compression right here, and that we were waiting for either a breakout or a breakdown. We had a breakout right here to the upside, so then I told you, all right, well, the next main resistance level is around 20. We tried to break above that yesterday, but ultimately yesterday was a relatively quiet, or at least quiet day in the market, or at least there wasn't a lot of momentum, which was quite visible already after the CPI and inflation rate data. So the breakout attempt failed, and Dogecoin dropped back down lower. Also after some more unrest in general in the financial world. If you take a look at the volatility index, if you take a look at gold, if you take a look at oil prices, you can see unrest has increased. So that's for risky assets such as altcoins, especially for Dogecoin. That obviously does matter. That does increase the risk by a lot. So drop back down into the range, and that is, I think, what we should expect for Dogecoin right now. Right, we have a pretty significant and strong resistance level around 20 cents. But then, to be a little bit more on the positive side, we also have a strong support level around 18.5 cents, so 0.185. And at this point of time, I don't really, and this is dependent on the fundamentals, and I do want to make that clear. I've said this throughout my videos a lot in the last 2 weeks, but this is still a fundamentals market, right? So a lot of the moves, also for Dogecoin, are driven by fundamentals, and then not specifically fundamentals for Dogecoin itself. Sometimes it is, like it was yesterday and Tuesday after some Trump Elon Musk news, but very often it's general financial markets fundamentals, right? So for example, there's a bit of an escalation going on in the Middle East. That does matter for Dogecoin. How stupid it sounds, it does, right? So that will probably change the markets, but for now, given the circumstances, I would say it's most likely that we will just remain stable, right? So that we will bounce here between 20 cents. And let's say let's give the support a little bit more room, 18.3 cents. That will stay within balance right here. And then if we see some sort of a fundamental breakthrough, which at this point of time, as Bitcoin is still holding the main support level at 107, and we actually saw some meme coin strength over the course of today, how strange it may sound, we did. I would say it's most likely that from this consolidation we will, or at least it's still most likely that we'll see a bullish continuation into 21 and 21.5 cents. So I'd say that's most likely, but like I said, if you want to be updated on this, you should keep an eye on the fundamentals. And because it's a fundamentals market, if we see an escalation or a negative development of the situation right now, Dogecoin can also push down here below 18.3 down to 17 cents. That just doesn't look most likely technically and fundamentally at this point of time. So I'll keep you updated on that, but for now I think that's what you need to know. So thank you for watching. Have a great day and bye.